Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We are in Shapes, the original Shapes, and about to unlock what we worked on last week. I went ahead and let the clock run out a little bit before I started recording. We're about to hit this to unlock the quad cutter. Very exciting, and we'll see what we've got next. So thank you for watching. Please, if you get a chance, please hit like and subscribe if you have not already. I'm doing a slow build, trying to get up to 100 subscribers by the end of this year. So that would be a cool thing to do. We're closing in on 40 as I'm recording this, so it's a slow start, but we're having fun. Okay, and kaboom. That's got to be it right about now. Hey, come on, that was good timing. So we've unlocked a variant of the cutter. So when a shape comes into the cutter, it cuts it into all four parts. Okay, starting with the top right, lower right, bottom left, upper left. Okay, so that's very helpful. And this next shape is going to allow us to unlock double painting. Very cool. And another thing about that shape, you'll notice it's very similar to this. Well, guess what? It is going to be here in the tier 5 upgrade for extraction. So that's one we've got to build anyway. So let's go and get it going. We've got this already, and let's see. Where's that coming? That's up here. Boom. That's off here. That's this guy, right? Yep. Okay, so we just need to double this up. And we've got, yeah, over here too. So I want to double it because we also still need the normal shape for the next tier of extraction. Okay, so let's get it going. And so those two shapes are going on top of this. Let's see if we can find that shape. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. In fact, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got a bunch of those around, so we are not going to have to go looking for those. It's what I like. Okay, so I'm just going to zoop through here and double things up. I think 2, just because. So right now, because we upgraded our belts, the belts are 8 items per second. I'm going to bump these up so we'll get full belts coming in. This is just for now, and probably won't do this to everything, but let's get it going here. So it's actually extracting, painting. We're extracting 8.4 items per second now, but that's going to fill the belts, which again should fill all of these. Get that all going. See, now it's backed up here, and pretty soon the white is going to be coming in solidly. Like that's pretty solid. There's a little space there, not too bad. So that's going to be doing well. And then let's do the same over here. So for these blues, gotta get the blues. And then why not? Well, we'll upgrade most of these. And get that going. Okay, so if we're going to duplicate this, we do need another half windmill shape. Ooh, that's going to be tough to find, because this one was tough to find. There's a single windmill shape, and well, if we had our it'd be nice if we could use the quad cutter. If we could find like a triple windmill shape, then we'd have extra parts. Okay, if you see one, just shout out. I will hear it, and that will alert me to it. No, Look at that. There's a windmill with 2 spikies and a square. And before I get building this out, I just want to find our shapes. I want to find at least 2. All right, now I don't even care what side they're on. There's a, see, it's hard. You see a windmill and a spike. Oh my goodness. This one is a little trickier. We got 2 spikes and 1 windmill. A lot of spikes out here. Okay, come on, somewhere in this range. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, here's one. And we're not too far away. Oh my god, just lost it. It's right there. Okay. Okay. I'm just labeling it so I can find it again. And what we want to do is we're going to copy this. You know what? Can we just... Let's go back over here. Yeah, there's blue. Okay. So guess what? I'm going to just, boom, copy that whole enchilada. And rotate. Perfect. And then instead of coming in from the top, we're going to come in from the bottom. So we don't need that little bridge. Okay, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4 different inputs. And I'm just going to build them out this way. Oops. Okay. No. Arg. Okay. Hold on. Ah, had it there for a second. It's a little tricky. There we go. Oh, same issue. There we are. Excellent. Yep. I tell you, not having undo is brutal. Having undo in Shapes 2 is glorious. All right, good to go. Okay, I'm just gonna go forward and get this built out. Okay, so that is what we need for the base setup. That's going to duplicate this same shape that we're already doing. Now we just need to bring our other little shape in. We need to paint it blue and then stack. All right, so this is going to be our blue. Ah, I thought I had it. It's one more. Boom, boom. Okay. And then where's our shape? Here's a shape. Oh, we're going to need to turn these too. So they need to be given a quarter turn counterclockwise. Which, all right, here's another thing. So counterclockwise is not that, it's that. Yeah, that's the shape we need. That takes us down to 6 items per second. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to feed 6 per second in. I'm going to double it up. Then what is this guy? This, yeah, the balancer, this does 16 per second, so that's fine. And feeding them up there. Oops, zoomed out too far. So it's a bit of a travel, a bit of a distance there, but that's okay. All right, so then those are going to come in. Then we need another stacker. I'm doing that off to the side now just to make sure that I'm picking things up the correct way. These guys are going to go in the top, and these ones over here are going to go in the bottom. Come on. All right. Yeah, it's taking a minute to get in there. That's fine and dandy. And before we flood the circuit with this, I'm going to make just one. Oh, not from there, from here. Okay, and that should make this shape up here. Look at that. Boom, boom. That's what we want. All right, where is our hub? Oh my goodness, we're so far away from the hub. Okay, we're just gonna go straight down, and we'll come in right here. So I'm drawing it out this way just to give me something to look for. Is that enough? No, that is not even far enough. All right, that's okay. Oh my goodness, okay. That do it? Yes, that is getting us close enough. Okay. I'm just going to draw these down till I hit something. Excellent, look at that. This is perfect. Because now I can just hop that. Yes, excellent. And we're just going to go around, kaboom. Yay. And this is all trash. So these should be coming in. And I think it's going to be, I think it's a pretty full belt. This is full now because it's all backed up. But let's see if it continues. We can come in here and look at this. Yeah, look at that. I mean, as long as it's 6, hopefully it's more than 6. As long as it's 6, I'm happy. Some of these, like this guy here's 8. So we could increase it by making, by adding more of these, making this a little bit longer. But again, this is a temporary fix, so we don't need to. I'm just not going to be super worried about it. And I mean, keep in mind again, almost everything you see here is going to be destroyed once we get our new upgrade shape. We'll keep the blueprint shape going. We'll eventually add to it, but that's going to be it. Okay, so that's good. Those are going to be coming in. Now, what I want to do in the meantime is get going on this shape. This is one that we don't have, and it's another windmill. There's so many windmills. Okay, and this is actually very similar to what we just built. If you look at that, it's a windmill, a purple windmill inside a white circle with a purple windmill on the outside. So we need to have double purple windmills and a white circle. But look, I mean, exactly the same as this. So we can just kind of rebuild what we just built. You see, those are coming in now. And so yeah, it says 8 per second, but that's not gonna last. That's what it should, yeah. So it's spaced out a bit now here. That's fine. Okay. All right. Can we build another little windmill factory over here? Yeah, we can. But we need so many. We need doubles. Okay, I'm gonna just do some more hunting around for windmill farms. Okay. Here we are, and I know we need red and blue. That's fine. We've got blue close-ish. Okay, so I'm going to, oh my God, it's so far, so far away. And right now we've got pretty much everything full. All right, I think our little fun with squares is over. I think it's time to get that guy coming in here. Geez, we really don't need these. Do we? We don't need these at all. Do we need those? We don't need those, do we? Look, we've got 60,000 of them. It's about to go away. We can delete you. These half rectangles, blue. Again, 50,000 of those. I don't think we're going to need them. And this is an ancient build anyway. Yes, delete. I'm sure. Famous last words, right? Okay. What about this little... I mean, that's, again, almost 40,000. We're not going to need those either. Where's that come from? Way over here. Boom. Look at this. This is how old this build is. We just don't need that. And this is coming off of this big teal build. All right. We're just going to combine those two and just feed more into this that we also probably don't need. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, it's good to get some cleanup in every once in a while. Because what I was looking at, the reason I was doing that is where are we going to feed these in? And let's just plan on feeding them in right here. So yeah. We're still going to need these guys for a little bit. So keep that alive. What about these guys? Yeah, we're going to need those. I think we need those now. Yeah, that's this. We'll keep those just as is. Okay, so now we've got windmill space, and we know what we need to build. So you can see that we're getting low on blueprint shapes. We're at just about 5,000. So that's fun. Oh my goodness, we're going to feed them in from so far. Okay. All right, this is all good to go. I'm just not even going to touch any of that. We're just going to thread it in here somewhere. All right, first let's build it. Windmill. So we need all of these things. How much is it to copy and paste this entire kit and caboodle? 6,000. Of course. All right, we can do it in sections. And we do need to find a circle. Do we have a circle shape around here? Oh my goodness. Stop. I don't see any circles here, out here. There's one out there. So we can do our windmilling over here, create a double line of windmills. All right, let's do that. And yeah, so we're gonna need windmill and paint times 2. So let's just grab this. One. And 2. All right. That's gonna be that for a minute. Now we need these to be purple. So we need a double paint setup, which I believe we have right about here. Okay, I'm going to do this as thrifty as possible. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so although we're going to need 2 of these. So 1 and a 2. All right, so let's get these built out a little bit. We can use it sparingly here. Okay. Okay, there's one. And two. Excellent. Now let's feed them. Okay. That guy. Then bringing that. All right, so that's double purple. Yay. Now, let's feed this beast. Which just needs to do that and that. Okay, so that creates 2 lines of purple windmills. Now, way over here, there was a circle shape somewhere. Oh, okay, here's where our halfway point is, so we don't want to really go past that. Here's circle. Here's another circle. This one's maybe closer to what we want. All right, so we need a white machine, which let's see if we can do this again. I'm gonna try and do it thrifty. Yep, 1,000. That works. And that's all good. Okay. I'm just going to put it back here. Stop. Okay. So that one feeds in like so. I could rebuild this all fancy, but to make it work with blue coming in from the other way, but I'm not going to. Right. Oops. Okay. Now we need a painter, which we might be able to afford. Again, if we do it the cheap way, which means when I say the cheap way, I mean I'm not copying all of the upper and lower bits. Yeah, 500. So that color is going to come in right there. See, now we can't even afford 500. So I'm going to let it sort of build up. We need, because I'd like to copy the stacker. We need 2 stackers, actually. What's going on? Oh yeah, that's not going to work. That will. Okay, so now we have our elements. Now we just need a double stacker, and we could probably actually build something fancy for that, similar to what we've got for our double color, but it's just gonna have to be, how do we do that? Yeah, we could do that. All right, let's see here. We can build that. Yes, we can. All right, so we've got, yeah, white circles. Where are, okay, wait, I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Oh, the white circles are coming out of there. Okay. Okay, so we'll start building that here. Before that, let's go ahead and get this one going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this is basically, this is our top shape, this is our bottom shape. So then we need to do that again, right? And have that bottom shape go in there. And then another top shape in here. I think that will work. Let's give it a try. And let's see here. Yeah, that works like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many we need. How many is a normal stacker? Normal stacker is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think this is going to work. And again, we should just feed them in. So this should be purple windmills, white circles, and then purple windmills. In theory. So let's just get these done out. And again, we're going to cut it off. So we're just going to make one. We've got our white circles right here, so let's get those in. Now we've got 2 outputs of purple windmills. Oh man, just don't want to zoom out too far because then it all goes away. Yeah, here we are. Okay, this is the area. Excellent. Now we can pull this all the way out here and find out where we need to be. This is going to be kind of cool if it works. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so those, I just put those there as placeholders. All right. Let's see if we can get this going. Yeah, it's taking some time for those to come along. Okay, that's good. We've got 2 lines of purple windmills. You can see this shape that we did earlier is at 6.1 out of 20K, so that's getting there. Now in the meantime, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just draw this one, because we are going to want it to just go in eventually. Yeah, good. We can just go straight up through all that. Okay. I think it's time to redirect this. Let's do that. Oops. And then we want it to come in here. Okay, we should have our first shape, maybe? Look at that. That certainly looks like that guy. Kids, I think we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and release the beast. Get that rocking. Okay. Well, there we go. Like I said, we're still looking forward to the Shapes 2 release. I'm gonna make another video showing some more shapes on Shapes 2. So hop over there and check it out. It's a very different interface, but you're probably already familiar with that. You probably know what's going on. So it's pretty cool. Good stuff on its way from Sweden, which is where our lovely games here are made. So cool to see. The shape is very slow. And we need 25,000 of them. I think we need to speed that one up. Yeah, we're slow on this guy here. Oh, you know, that was one. I think it's slow for a number of reasons. It's slow because of this. This is why it's slow. You can see this is exactly why it's slow. And actually, let's see, that's the quad cutter is 1.5 items per second, as is the normal cutter. But see, on this one, it has to go through the cutter. Each piece goes through the cutter twice and then stacked twice and rotated. The rotation is fine. The stacker is slow. The stacker is the slowest part of the whole thing, and it's still going to have to go through the stacker twice. But let's see here. If we're just feeding this in, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're combining again 2 and 4, 1 and 3. And we want these guys to come in on the bottom. This combination here. All right, so let's do this. I don't know if that really speeds things up. So it goes in there. This one goes in here. I mean, at least it's only going through one cutter and it's not going through any rotators. It's definitely a cleaner build. We've got enough. We have enough of the upgrade blueprint tokens, so we can mess around. We can mess around with that. Let's see here. That and that. I think that's going to be better, but we can also now expand those. So again, each of these is taking in only 1.5. Yeah. So let's try this. Oops. Nope. So in theory, we're feeding each of those 5. Okay, let's get rid of this last one. Okay. Add that and that. All right. Yeah, see, I think that's fine, especially right now since these are doing 8 per second. I think once it slows down, it's going to be a problem. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we could probably do 8 on those, and then all right, I'm just going to copy this whole thing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we'll get those going. Let's check in on our new shape. Why don't we? They should be heading in. Yep. Oh my God. So slow. Okay. Well, all right. So that's something we're going to have to speed up too. Oh my God. All right. So next time on this wonderful series, we are going to speed this guy up and we're going to speed this guy up. Get them both so they're pegging in a solid 6 per second, which is our goal. Really, that's what we want it to be, because if it's at 6, then that means it's going to scale with everything else. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for joining. Again, please subscribe and like. It helps me out, helps me get these videos out on time. And we're doing these Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The Shapes 2 demo videos, I'm just kind of putting those out willy-nilly as they come around. And that demo is going to, well, it says it's going to end at the end of the month. I don't know if that means that, like, is my copy going to stop working, or is it just means that you're not going to be able to get it after the end of the month. So go and get the Shapes 2 demo now and definitely get on their wish list. Okay, so this is Gramps signing off.